welcome back to the Gym Boss Rebirth podcast. It's a podcast that brings inspirational persons from many backgrounds that you can learn something from. Today we have one of Jamaica's most prolific filmmaker, Sir Glenroy Dodd,
Yes, glory be
otherwise
to the
known
Most
as
High.
Fire. So burn it down to the ground, eh?
Yeah, burn down to the ground, man. Take what you take and you go do what you do. True? Yeah, man.
Yeah, so basically we link up with Fire to find out more about the film industry, especially in Jamaica. There's a lot of challenges. There's a lot of push back that industry gets from showcasing talented producers. And Fire stand out as one of Jamaica premier producer in filmmaking. And we just want to find out what are some of the struggles in terms of bringing those shows to the people via YouTube, but there are other channels that you can use, but YouTube is the main channel. What are some of the struggles in terms of coming up with the production concept and stuff?
All right, where there is content really is no struggle with content like ideas, but it's struggle in resources, you know what I mean, and places that you want to shoot and what you can afford and them little thing there, them thing there is the challenge we find mostly is finance. Is really
Finance.
money is what really run the thing really. Because if you have the right amount of money you can get anywhere you want for use, you can get the vehicle them
True.
for rent. So when you're doing movie for YouTube and you're doing a non-budget, because we don't do budget because low budget would that be piece of money. When you try to spend no money at all,
Right.
you call that non-budget. You
Right.
understand?
Yeah.
So we use what we have. You know what I mean? So because it's expensive to run a YouTube channel the way I do it. Because the way
Meaning?
the way most people do YouTube channel based upon how it pay, they wouldn't use a lot of people.
Oh yeah, because you have a white team.
Yeah, so me have a lot of people to pay when it come month end. So that means say the money everybody's gonna get a little. You know what I mean? But to me, the end goal is what we're working towards is to making movie in Jamaica a reality. You know what I mean? So the less people you have is the less content. Or I'm a person that when I tell a story, I want the story to tell right. So if I've used five, somebody use five. If I've used 20, use 20. Because that's what that story
Right,
requires.
because you were sharing behind the scene that one of the main dream of yours is to have a studio where you can have different production set up in real time. You know, if you want to create a hospital scene, you can have it right there. Police scene, you can have it right there. What are some of the plans to get that done?
Yeah, so the first step forward right now is I have a location that we're there now, but the person for the location is planning on selling the property. So with that property, if I can get that property, I will be able to build the official Jammiwood studio. So you would have all the things them that it need to for inside structure. You know what I mean? So the environment's a good environment where it's located because no noise is there, nobody play no music, and that's one a good thing
Right.
because the copyright law you can't play people's song in the video as that can monetize. You know what I mean? So that's the location that is ideal because the land is big enough. So after you re-engineer some of the room them, you still have yard space where you could put two ghetto house out there too. You know what I mean? Up by the front you can put two ghetto shop. So you can
All right.
hold the culture of Jamaica in that local environment.
I think what the people then would want to know is how you get your start. How you come by telling yourself that you want to produce movie.
Yeah, all right now. For YouTube, I never tell myself I want to do YouTube. But for movie, I about 10 years ago, we do my first movie. But before doing the first movie, I take 3 years start writing movie. You know what I mean? Just
3
to
year.
yeah, just to learn how to write movie. So
Why so long though?
because it take what it take and it do what it do. You know what I mean? Yeah. In short terms,
Yeah.
like if you're gonna be a lawyer or a doctor, you go school, go spend your 8 years or something there. So
You're in that background.
yeah, so me I do like the ghetto college is life itself. So me go to the college of learning how people stay and cause you have to move with people. So if you don't understand people, problem people go find writing movie now. If they're one minded, they're gonna go reach a 1% of audience.
Okay, so you try to broadcast a reality life movie based on different background, different content.
When I'm writing a movie, I write it specifically for a group of people. So I try to get as much group as possible. You have people who like drama. You have people who like conversation. You have people who like hide and seek. So you put all of them in one.
All right, cool. So, Mummy support what you're doing?
Yeah, like, all right. When you touch the topic about Mummy, it's a long road, you know what I mean? So she's the one. Mine, I grow different. You know what I mean? I never grew with boundaries. I learn how to do most of the stuff them like. Me not get beaten. From small. There's nothing I can really do wrong. My mother go beat me. Really. Because mother does not beating them.
Oh, so what that means?
So you have to know you're right when you're wrong.
Okay.
But you are obedient because you were brought up in that.
Good brought up,
And
see.
yeah, where you know say enough. It's a certain thing because you know. Because I don't think baby them know. So if me born for bad, me da bad. But me born for be good. You know what I mean? Because I can't see mother do good. I can't see people them around me do good.
Right. And big up Mummy for that.
Yeah man. So you will not get beaten anyway. So but I could left out of the yard and say, I'm not coming back for one time, More than the girl. You understand? Because we have no family. So I could have said, I go down Uncle Jerry for a while. And I said, I go on Uncle Jerry because I know what type of person I'm responsible. No know about no father really. So I'm not get myself in trouble. Some people would have them father, they'll not get in some trouble and say, oh, my father can't defend me. You're not a father for defend, you have to defend yourself. So anything get yourself in, get yourself out tight, right?
But you were saying that seeing your mom working for years.
Yeah,
in
when it that's pertaining to working.
Right.
When it comes to working now and you observe Jamaica and where it is, you know that it's a slavery place. And if you
say it.
Yeah, if I pick up a girl off the road, if come clean your house, no matter what you do, you go always have them as that, as a cleaner. So that's what affect our people were brought here as slave, and it really stuck us in that category where you're working in a one country when you can't buy food. And you can't, you know what I mean? You do the same thing over and over. You can't build a house, you can't buy a car. So that's where scamming and everything come in to play.
True.
So instead of going to scamming, I turned to movie. I turned to music first, and I realized that the music is more corrupted. Like you spend millions, pay the people
Try to get a bus.
pay everybody at the station. And when I play your song, then talk over it. Yo, we tell them. And when I play the big song, them not say a word over it. If big artist song, they not talk over it. But when I play a few song, I give a boss in talk over it. So I learn them something and say, these things, it's a trickery. Then I learn something now by selling movie. I learned that, and it is the next thing too. I used to give out CD to people.
Yeah.
You walk in the street and give people CD.
Oh,
you give them free.
Yeah,
No,
so you
like-
start from the ground then.
From music.
From music.
Yeah. So when I give somebody one music CD, they take it and put it down. So when I start writing movie first now to get from Negril to Peter Seal, where Richie them there, would have to sell CD to pay the taxi fare.
Okay.
So I sell my CD, that me do a studio. So I said, support that thing, I sell some CD, come buy lunch and this and that. But one thing with that though, when we sell you one CD, you pay money for it. You go play it. You go waste some money.
Yeah, because them,
Yeah, 'cause you pay a
them
fee.
pay a fee, so it's more value.
You go,
So you link up with Richard Brown, and you get into do your own production from there.
all right. No, me tell you how it start because the beginning of it is very important. How it start now, we have the music. So by doing music, you have the music video, which he is always a video person. His mother teach him how to do the videography and them, something there. So I saw come link him to do a video.
Richard.
Brown, yeah.
Okay.
So by him I do video now, one idea I say I want to do a movie, So up there for 2 years back and forth, I try write a good story, but first show I want to do is a gun show. I don't know why, but that time I tell myself say, I want to do a gun show. Because I see enough gun show I do at the time, but most of them I do, them not really carry no story.
I just
Be a gun show
nonsense
affair.
killing.
Yeah, people that are killing people no at all. So write the story one by one, have a girl type it out, and then we shoot it. When we shoot it now, we say, all right then, that I want to know about YouTube. So I say, all right then, what do I show him?
Showing.
Yeah.
And explain that for the people. then.
Showing would be a projector, and you rent some chair, and then you put it in one venue. People pay the money, come in and watch it.
You're right.
Yeah, so you get the intermission just to see me like a
But you were saying that because it was a new concept, the person allow you to use the venue free, right?
Yeah, the venue when I went there and the person, where you go though? First man hear about that. Then me about play, then never hear about movie.
Yeah,
actually.
right.
So him said, I see a movie, me have it on my laptop. Cause every time me street promote it. So me have it on the laptop, I'm gonna show people from time to time to get them opinion. How this a party I look? How this I look? But him see the first part, him say, yo, me not stop here no. Anything you want, just do it when the time done. If I
Yeah,
have some money
strength.
make, you give me a money or tight or whatever. No matter still.
So how did that went your first time?
Alright, the first
Support.
me get 500 people come watch the show.
That's really good. Though.
Yeah, man, including Teddy Buckshot, kind when they at the Negril era at the same time. You know what I mean? So the respond of them after watching the show is what seal the deal and say, then I need to do this, Because I have a lot of big people come, Christian people, 1 and 2 bad word nights, Then say, never mind 1 and 2 bad word, but they must say fire. So when you show me thing, I say piece of them, they come for one foolish, But when them sit down and watch,
some of them come for criticize.
but when they come and see the movie, we never well professional because the morning when we go show at night, the movie never done. But the only way we can get the movie done is by saying, Richie, must show the movie. So the movie have to done by a morning. We don't have the time. So in all night morning we still edit up. So we never get everything perfect.
Right.
But we get the movie done what we want it done.
And that's how important it is to start.
Yeah, man. So when I think what happen now, after showing now, everybody in the audience stand up and start clap. You understand? For sure them will appreciate of what them come see, them enjoy themselves. Because throughout the movie, they're laughing. Because them like it.
They like it.
Yeah, I put some joke in it. Because I don't want it just be killing.
And this is the same killing
one by one.
One by one.
One by one. It's a story, It's not just killing. But the people them who hurt my girlfriend, because it's a girlfriend show part. My girlfriend gone to work. She's a bartender, and me is a youth in the street. I try the music. So, by me, got cheat with a girl. By the time, if we catch her part she work, them kidnap her already and kill her. So, to them kill her now, I say, anybody will kill her, I go do investigation.
Basically, you have to try to find them
and kill them one by one.
Okay.
That's why I'm moving them one
and
by
you
one.
say you did want it, your first show to be.
Yeah, gun show.
Gun
So if
show.
I get that done with me, say, alright then, what's next now? We do a comedy next. We do carelessness. You understand? So we continue from there. So about them the time that we now do YouTube. I'm bridging from far and flying with a story and we do the come up. You know what I mean? Where me name Bossed the Night. That's where the terms come from. Bossed.
Right.
It's from the movie. Yeah man. So that go through the place and then we start then. This movie thing need money. So we start then.
A lot of money, right?
Yeah, so that the time we start then put on movie thing for a minute because we don't have the bucket yet to do it. You know what I mean? So we know more start a business. We start selling people movie and bag of different things but by doing that now it take a whole lot of time. You know what I mean? You don't bother get to do movie again because
Right.
every time you make a money, our next problem come up. You understand? So you see that set it back till we hear about YouTube now.
Yeah.
That's when we start them.
How long ago is this in the journey though?
10 years ago since we do the first movie them.
Since you know about YouTube?
No, we just know about YouTube since before COVID.
Really?
As we just start, COVID come. 2019.
So how has that transition been in terms of the viewership, person will receive the
We
content
know
more?
before you COVID because we started in COVID. You
So
understand?
basically COVID is
It's the same time with
thing that
COVID
kick it
come.
off.
Look before COVID come. When that problem we were doing though, we take one here at the short film. Some short film, but we have 2 movies already. We have One by One and we have Carelessness. So with One by One and Carelessness, that monetize the channel. But still, me I do some short film. I do some short one. Till I bridging from overseas, call me one day and say, Fiyah, I love to move them on now, the short one, but here one now, I drive truck. And when I stop and watch a full movie, I can't watch a piece of movie, them too short.
Oh, so it's the viewer encourage you to do a longer content.
The viewers say, all right then, why problem? I say, well, finance is a problem. I say, all right then, I send the money come for sponsor the movie.
See there?
So he send the money come, I say, all right then, we start, I do a movie named Goodman. So I complete Goodman as a full movie. And then we start with a movie named A Piece of the Pie. But when we start moving A Piece of the Pie now, One gentleman did they know, he come down from we up a line, my soldier. He come down for do a movie. Done the movie now, but he want one more movie. Someone said, I want to do one more movie, I want to do one more movie before we go away. So I start then, one was there. So Candy went did at the same time, and he went there. So I start then, you go sound stars to it. You say that, you say that, you say that. I'm going to do the movie name, The Friend in Need.
Okay.
That's what
yeah, I remember that one.
That's one of the most popular movies.
So, in terms of all of this happening, it's important to have good team, and it seems like you find the right people for connect. How you reach out to them people, how them support the idea, and why them continue producing content with you.
All right. What I try to do, anything I don't exaggerate. That's a problem. Because if you exaggerate and tell people certain things and then you can't live up to it, them now go, they go lose trust in you. But if you say A, and an A when they come, then can't say, you come and can't say A.
You come say exactly what you tell them, right?
You understand? But I tell you more than that now you come. So when them come, it's natural. You know what I mean? And what I do, I put the mission first. You know what I mean?
Which is?
The mission is to make movie an official thing in Jamaica. So I take my last and spend my last just with that. Enjoy that though. You know what I mean? So that, and then all me learn how to write different from everybody else. Because I put the time in to learn how to write. So I can give 10 stories in one day. I can do 10 movies in one day if I have 10 people to shoot. Because I do like 3 movies in one day already. But I 3 different somebody I shoot.
But what I try to get is how you vet the person that comes to work with you.
All right.
Can you get some feedback from the comment? People tell you.
Yeah,
like
but at first, we look on people, and I try to read them all by reasoning with them.
Yeah, discern them.
Yeah, me do them. So me and them all a reason. Me based upon them reasonability. Me can tell them personality. From them personality, me go to the story geared to them personality.
To match them, basically.
To match them. That means say it not gonna take much for them really do. Just do the words them because you match the
right.
Or in my view.
So like a POPEYE, or is a bonner man, or is a womanizer?
POPEYE, yeah. When we start shoot with POPEYE, I'm giving some role. Don't think that cry. I said no, that you do the role. But these roles are what needed at the time because somebody have to do it, and him always some other people look up to from our school in popular. Because in name POPEYE. POPEYE say man one big cartoon. Everybody know it. So everybody know it. The easiest name for call POPEYE. You know, so you just work with it. You know what I mean? From that point of view, that him is a comedian. So easy. You just tell him to say, hey, why people go start laugh.
But you touch on a lot of relationship in most of your contents, cheating and burning and them stuff there.
Yeah,
a personal experience or just what's happening in the society?
It's personal.
Can tell the people them.
Yeah, man, it's personal. I've get burned so many times. That's why I say bunny down to the ground. You know what I mean? So
it have to stop up.
You go down and play, yeah. So yeah, I've give a few. Yeah. So but the brain, burning take a lot of brain space. Yeah. So as somebody who give burn and don't get caught is a good actor or actress. So those people
Jamaican women.
Yeah, so you have some good actors, Jamaica, and good actresses, because them born them people right in front of them, you not even know. Some people come here and say, cousin, them are actually them boyfriend. Yeah, I'm to my cousin too. You know what I mean? My cousin that yard and girlfriend bring cousin come, and when he find out along the line, he find out say, actually, his boyfriend can come
too
here.
Late.
Yeah. So,
but when you think it's born for gay, I'm born for take.
Yeah, man, born is like normal. That bun is like an everyday thing. You know what I mean? It's natural because people go see what they want and decide what they want and take what they want. So, but if the heart of bun though, it don't get caught. You know what I mean? Some people cannot give bun because they don't know how to not get caught.
Yeah, and
because questioning somebody, is a question. You can't find out if somebody get bun. And if you dig deep in it, you go find out. It's quite easy. You ask them some simple question and you watch them body language. You ask them 2 questions. You ask them 1 question when you're supposed to tell the truth, man. Because I think them do with the lie detector test. This is because through me read people, I can read whoever I'm there with. Just like come with that say, yo, that somebody could have played that role there, you know. You understand? I said them can't say, the girl that go kill me with bun. But I
Yeah,
like
so
her
she look the
still.
type. She look the type.
I
Yeah.
like her still. Because a girl will take conversation go give bun. Any woman you see her have, where everybody can talk to her and she laugh, she go give bun.
Laughy.
Laugh. You see a woman not talk to nobody, you have a better chance. Because you not talk to nobody, if you don't listen to conversation, you can't get bun.
True.
But a one will laugh with everybody and do and joke. Likeability, somebody go tell him something in 1 year. And when you and him no want look at bad terms, you go give it and say, alright, see that.
Facts.
Yeah, because if you find out, so you are doing, go and do the same thing too.
So you try to portray these, because these are reality.
A reality.
And you put it in front of the people on the screen.
Yeah, people like it.
Yeah, people like it
So
because...
who not give bun can watch a bun show. You know what I mean? You not give bun, but see that, that's where you go.
And then the next thing, because even with COVID, as I said, you start get the buzz during that period, even though you've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, let me tell you one thing. Even in music or anything at all, attention is what? Or the spotlight is what you
Attention
need.
is the currency.
What you need. So in COVID now, COVID make people stay in the yard. So when you stay in the yard and you're bored, you watch everything. When you start watch Richard Brown films now, you have some good story on it where you're drawn to. Some people
Most
say
of
they
the
stop.
time, that's where it starts from. Richard Brown film, then
Yeah.
you find out about other
Yeah.
actors and they start following.
Yeah, man. So Richard Brown Films is the first channel, you know what I mean? And then we start the next channel, Jammiwood. But Jammiwood was registered long time before that, before YouTube. Because I never know when we going to do it yet. I just have it, the name, but I don't know when we going to start it. So before we start Richard Brown Films and you get your 100,000, we start then. Go to the next one now. Yeah, man. So the next one, there's 60,000 now. And one
So,
day 100 and add.
You shoot anywhere you go, right? Is it not specific?
All right. I am the story, and the story is all around us. And when I go in a situation, we can give a movie, the full movie, because my brain set my brain for that. If you do a movie anywhere in the world. So if I go anywhere in the world, I go Japan right now, I can get 2 Japanese and shoot a movie with them and make the movie make sense.
They're very resourceful. You use up
Anything.
the time, you use up
Anything
environment anywhere you
around
go.
me. And it was if something happened for true today, I can incorporate it in one movie. Like twist it up a little bit and turn it one movie, and I can just come out of the brain with one.
Alright, but Negril, because that's where most of the scenes are shot, right? Tell about Negril in terms of the era where you shot the movies. Are the people
Negril.
supportive, receptive to it?
All right, I am a person that always try to do things. So where I'm from, everybody know me as a person who try for the things. So I try to do music. Everybody knows I try to do music. I do music. You understand? I do parties. I do party promotion same way. And my party is full of woman. Be a woman at my party. I print 4,000 flyers. I be a woman, I give them. The party now make no money, but woman go there.
Woman
I
are
go
there.
happy. But I'm not happy. I'm lose somebody, but I just me that. So people know me for that, for who I am. You know what I mean? So people support me in Negril.
Which is right.
Yeah, so I can shoot in any era down there. For the people that know me. Big people that know me. You understand? Because it take a hard work when you do good instead of bad. You know what I
Is
mean?
it-
To get popular.
Hard work for the good.
It's really good. Because
Yeah.
you when you're bad, everybody know you. But when you do good, people, it take a long time to
Take
know
a long
you.
time.
So it has been a long time since I've been living the way I'm living.
And you-
so
and you
I'm
would-
consistent with doing good.
Right, and you would say the same thing because you're doing good in the industry, but yet the support from corporates and other person that can really turn it up the right way is not there.
It's
What
not-
what you say about that?
It's not there because the fact of the matter, I don't think they care. Yeah, that is it. They don't really care until they reach there. That's not problem. Them already too much. I rhyme too much. But what I said was, is if you get a bus now, and HBO one a big station they call our stars, well, Jamaica will know
Everybody
you.
want to know about
Everybody
Fiyah.
want to know about you. But we've been here, been doing good.
So
very
Jamaica
well.
is a boss culture and it's a winning culture.
Yeah, so if you not win, nobody not see you know. You know what I mean? So for now, in my mind, I'm winning based upon
Of course,
my fan
definitely,
base.
yeah.
My fan base is good. You know what I mean?
Each one reach one, eh?
Yeah. So family, sit down and watch my movie them. So me have a new thing and I start make movie them longer. 3-hour movie, 2-hour movie because people been asking
Yeah,
for that.
people sit and watch it.
Yeah, so it's gonna get there, but it would be better if we get support from corporate.
Yeah, for push it up a bit faster.
But one I think what I've learned though, it's a 1% thing. 1% of people there around the country and them alone want to have everything. And the next set of people now, like we know, we don't learn how to unite yet. So much. How much I try to pull the car. I try to pull try to come like collaboration with different YouTuber.
You try to reach out to other person to
Yeah, I reach out to other people, but
stretch.
some of the time people
people in the industry are different.
people in YouTube, but
Okay.
some of the time them feel some sort of way. Like if them are done in a them place and I run them thing a certain way, oh Rasta come, you know what I mean?
Because,
So them now when Rasta come, do they come say you're Ray? But me not with them. If them for their father and they have a story, any story them have me do it with them.
Lexi, that recently passed away earlier in this year, right? She did some film with you guys.
Yeah, man, she did some films because, alright, Lexi was to come and do some work with her long before the 876.
Yeah.
Yeah, but something got on with her, she never come at the time.
Yeah.
So, I was doing a show that I should have do with somebody up in Kingston. So, I reached on the top of Red Hills, the person living on the bottom of Red Hills,
Yeah.
right? So, if me can left from Nigel and up on top of Red Hills, no matter if COVID are going, you're supposed to find up there. So if you not show up,
You're not interested?
you're not interested then.
Right.
So I go back to Nigville now and call Lexi to do the movie. The movie is friend. Let's show the name.
I think I remember the content,
Friend-
not the name.
Friend Zone.
Yeah.
Friend Zone,
Because
yeah.
then she did
Friend
kidnap.
Yeah, Friend Zone. We have two shows. We do the wrong one, but Friend Zone is the show I call her down for. You know what I mean? Start.
Yeah, man, and she did good on that
Yeah,
one.
she do good. So when I think with comments, I'm gonna show it comments. In the comments now, she full in the comments. People are talk about her
And that's
asking.
before the
Yeah.
tragedy and everything.
Yeah, that's before it, man.
Yeah.
And then we call her back down and she do the second one. She even in the Big Boy series. When we had the Big
Yeah.
Boy, she used to start out with that. And then me and her, they start a next movie part. Me I play her father. And she have a daughter and things. So she want to go turn this and turn that. So she, what I like with she now, she told herself she want to become the best female actress
Yeah.
from Jamaica.
She was there.
Yeah, so when she act, she go put out the effort there to ensure that she do that. She not guess and wonder if she go beat. She say, yo, that may I become. I'm sorry then, put in the work.
So you basically give her the go ahead for show her talent. I
Yeah,
mean, they're
so-
already doing their YouTube
Them
and
that the
Instagram
YouTube, but
thing,
then but they are the
up
movie.
on a longest
Yeah, but the thing what she really want is movie.
movie.
Yeah,
They give her
but
that
the thing
platform.
about that though, if you don't get the right story and you don't have the right company, you won't get to do it. But she never really get the chance really to do as much because she will come back, come do some more work. But you know, life is life.
Life happen.
Yeah, man. So that is that. Yeah, man. But Jamaica full of talent though, but the business need what it need. So I'm wondering if we're gonna wait for the white man to come and give us some strength. Because I don't know where are we as black people to start.
And we can do it. We can do
We
it by
can
ourselves,
do it,
you know, but we're
but
divided,
We're
as I say.
divided. So that's a problem we will find now. We need resources. Like the place I might tell about now, we need that place
Yeah.
to have the first official Jammiwood studio. It's going to be a stepping stone forward because that will give you more access to do more filming, different ideas,
Alright, 'cause
different.
like Tyler Perry, they have an entire studio. So
Yeah.
if they are shooting different
more
scenes,
than
they
one.
just, yeah, they
Yeah.
move from one location to the other, but it's the same compound they were saying,
yeah.
and something like that.
So there's something like that, a mini one like that. I would love to have, right? Because the community, when we don't know, we have enough ratings in the community, so I can go to look shop them if I feel like, but you still need more place. So with that place I could change
Different
up now.
scene, different
Yeah,
background.
so we don't want like place them could have set up as a bank office, place like a police office. So them they can build inside of the room them if I get the place. You understand? So that's how me I look towards now. We go find everyone I look a platform them for really push it forward.
So you like to work with more YouTubers or just people of talent?
I work with anyone depends upon them vibration and them energy.
Because that's
Because
important.
The mission, the mission
Yeah.
is very important. What are you doing it for?
Quality over quantity.
Yeah. So if you are doing it for the right reason, ready for work. You know, you understand?
All right.
Because more good content come from Jamaica. Because the only way you go really broke into the market, you have to flood it, but flood it with good stuff. Some people lose them channel, drop off a shit because they do movie without substance. They're trying to do, because some people have a new style. What I see more people trying to do now. Right?
What that?
All right. First, I used to write the movie them. I realized writing the movie them taking some time. So I write them when I do them. It's the same thing. But some people try the same technique, but it will not work.
No work for them.
Because you go try write it, but you don't understand. When I write a movie, I rewrite it 3-4 times. So when I'm shooting, I reshoot it 3-4 times too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I not reshoot it back over. But
Yeah.
in my mind, like me say, would I go do so? We not about that, we not about that. But
So you
they must
learn
say, they must say,
moving
my customer,
forward.
they just do it, so it got boring after a while. If you don't understand the concept of it.
Right.
Yeah, so much other movie, if you see how them shoot, some of the stuff them too. So we learn from angles. Angles are one thing too. You can't make the movie stay one place too long. It's boring. People drop asleep. You know what I mean? But the more the cut, the better off.
So you really listen to feedback to make a craft better for the next
I listen to
production.
everything. Everything we listen to. The good, the bad, and
balance.
everything. To
Right.
balance out and take what you want out of it. The same thing. We shoot a lot of scenes. And then you take what you want out of it and cut it down to the hours them. So you shoot a 24 hour, but at the end of the day, and 3 hour tight or 2. And
So, in terms of your community, though, you use actual people from your community, or most of them are from outside?
people come from all over the place. They call me. Call me, the man put up my number on YouTube all the while. Me just say, yo, what go on? Call me. I just put my number in the movie, me say, call my real number. So people, but the one thing with that, the side effect of that now, everybody go call you. What go on? But me not no problem
So you
talking
have
to
to
people.
vet them, basically.
Yeah, but people call me. Like kids them call me a lot. What go on, Fiyah? Some call on before now and then start laughing. No good though. Behave on yourself. Go to school. Hey. Then you have 1 or 2 people call and say they want the movie. So who want the movie? They say, come in. No see what you have. Send me a picture. Somebody will send us some picture when they white, when they come them black. Some send you understand? So them have some filter, something. Then send us some nice picture when they come as somebody different. But no matter how you look, just send your real how you
come
look.
in.
Because when you come, you have a real fear.
Yeah.
No matter how you look, you have a personality. Somebody go like, see you. Be yourself. That's one I think when most people don't learn to do. Be themselves.
Right.
And for you be yourself, easy for the movie. Because if you're a Jamaican, you're a star. That's what you do.
Naturally.
Naturally. You're
Yeah.
not doing much. When
Yeah.
you do much now is when you show off for people them.
Yeah, over
But when
it.
you're just normal, if you got enough people in Jamaica, you can't see them from one corner. 2 talk, then talk about their laugh. Them natural. You understand?
They have a flow,
Them
but
have a
just
flow. You understand?
Yeah.
So, but you have, it's not only comedy doing movie. Drama do too. You have some people full of drama. No matter where them go, they're not problem. Then if you a minute, them have an argument.
With people.
Them people are going
Yeah.
to shoot it too. Because the problematic of a balance with them now. When they come at your place now, them have bad in an argument.
yeah.
You understand?
And they
But
have some neutral people, them just
mutual. They want them to in the movie because people like that. too.
yeah.
So
More level-headed.
that's
So it's a
movie.
mixture. Yeah.
movie have to have all different type of people.
Personality.
Yeah, that's what people gravitate to different stuff. So people go, you have to have people carry the story. They have people where actually.
I have some people that support the film because they know a POPEYE would be in it.
Yeah.
A Fiyah Ras
Because them
would have been
expect
in
something
it.
from Papa and the other.
Right.
Got me laughing.
Them
All right,
gonna
they
say
wanna,
something. Yeah.
You got something
Right.
we don't know when go say yet. So they want to see when go say. Yeah, that's good. So quick I'm being self.
Right.
Yeah. I'm being self and that is it.
Because they still can play a different character, but they still have a personality
Personality.
will carry across.
So like if you were a
Different
police,
character.
what would it be like?
Right.
If you were a thief, what would it be like? But you're still you. But
Still
that's
have to
the
be
role you
yourself.
play now. You have to be yourself
Right.
still in it because everybody different. You have good, you have bad.
True.
So it's a good mission, but you need the support to really speed it up.
Yeah, you
Cause
need,
it have
you
to
need
go-
the speed.
It have to go there, you know. So, but it depends on the effort of the country, because there are things that motivate people. Gone are the days when people say conscious music don't really play no more. You sign, just if you sign the thing or them are doing it now, it's a different.
Hit.
Mm.
Try to get a hit. Quick
Yeah,
hit.
and everything is chop, and everything is money. But when you think about so much money, and then so much people don't have none, That's why
Where it come from?
the country go full of gun.
Right.
Because people go see the life, because you go sing about, say, you want to live the life, and then you have a gun, but you can't live the life. You go do. People go dead because you got hungry. And you have somebody like argument, somebody dead. And then this
There's
girl,
a psychology behind everything.
there's a lot of things going on. The country is going down. So I hope that one day the movie can motivate people as fast as our music too.
You're saying in 2022, so 2023, you're looking at Jamaica going in a negative state than upward?
Yeah. Based upon
Because
crime.
you're on the ground.
Yeah,
the reality. You see the
based
reality of
upon
what happened.
crime
Now
and
the tourism cover, you know?
All right. Not sure one I think. Let's talk simple because what I do to do movie, I have to have conversation with people.
Right.
So my interview with young ladies is what show me the signs of where the world is going.
Young ladies?
They're hungry.
Why?
That's a question. They're hungry. So like school and no fight or something. After COVID, 5 fight per day. Female a fight.
True.
Female kill female. It's a turn off event. I guess the youth them gone to the scamming, but where the girls them gone to?
Where them going to?
Then gone to the violence part of it. So I guess it's have something to do with the mental too. There are issues but there's a lot of things going on in the country that will not come forefront until that day. But what I want for the do, I want the movie industry to be strengthened so some of those female can enter into filming with all the pain that them feel. They can become an outlet for release them stress and what them go through.
Yeah, because energy come from somewhere and it have to release.
You have to release somewhere.
There's a channel where you
so
want
you never
it.
can tell if one of those female can be one of the next Angela Jolene. You know what I mean? In one big film of a world.
True.
You know what I mean? So you go have this talent waste and die because of lack of resources. You know what I mean? In one country where the slave them has already paid the price years ago. So what's going on for the
people that
next set of people them who feel it the most? Because it's a trend from that time who did never get nothing, now have nothing. So
they have not.
Never have nothing yet. And them now get it because them will Lego one local loophole for one somebody get through and then the rest of people them suffer. That's what's been going on. You know what I mean? You're working like my mother. I go back to my mother's story now.
Sure.
She work a hotel for like 20 odd years and couldn't build her house, right? So I started it up and start the mason work. So I say all you have to do with me is just buy the cement and buy the thing them man.
Deal with
build it. You know what I mean?
Big son deal with it.
Yeah. So the house that we shoot most of the movie in is actually a Fiyah house. So we leave from that house now, paint up and everything, and we've done everything put in it now. Because we shoot there and every month I get money. Yeah man, every day I get every time I get money, we buy something with it. So after a while, I shouldn't have buy no cement again. Because if money come, use my money buy cement. And if I buy no paint, use money buy paint.
So you never think about the big mansion and all of that. You just think about
Fiyah want to come
block.
first. Like Fiyah want to come first.
Yeah.
You understand?
And do it. You just want to start.
So the next movement we really want now, not for myself yet. We need the place for the actors them and actresses them can the picture is a big picture. Movie is not $1 million business, it's $1 trillion and $1 billion business. So money is in it. But do the people them in Jamaica want to see the people them in Jamaica have things? Or you have to wait for people of the world for really do it. So, anyway, people them there, it have to work because the people them are here and the kids them are out in school, them are out of school now.
Yeah.
School out done, then most of them are graduate.
Yeah.
You know what then go turn.
They might look for some avenue.
The 9 to 5 is not cutting it. You know what I mean? You go left them stress. And who get them education through college is planning to go overseas to work.
Yeah, that's true.
So we go left back with crime and violence only. Because who go foreign not coming back. You know what I mean? Enough people are foreign so they now come back to Jamaica. But I have an idea to make them come back. Yeah. So
I hear me on that.
Yeah, I have an idea to carry back some of the people them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have an idea and a vision that can bring them back, make them safe in Jamaica. Like how they're not safe anywhere in the world. Yeah, so I go start when I launch Jammiwood membership, and then we go get the members them to be a part of that journey.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, whenever we done the movie and we reach a platform where we really want for dead in the earth, I would like to live amongst the people them that I do move with
Okay.
in the same area. So we
Yeah,
don't
give back.
want our own place.
Yeah.
So we want Jammiwood City. You know what I mean? We need that. When it's a city, it's going to be a community. But it's about it got to be the people them from foreign who are return and the movie star them. Go there in the city there. So it's got to be a creative environment. Just like how you have the something there, the big property, where you your name?
Oh, that the sound development.
Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah, people live over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
The,
the
the
same place like
actors
that.
and some of the cast
Yeah,
members.
so you have people from foreign who don't want to be in a movie too. You're part of the movement to go in a movie too. You know what I mean? No matter age group, because we want to move from for all age group. You know what I mean? No matter you could have 90 years, or you could have a 5-year-old. We have space for people in a movie, so more can produce 1,000 a movie. With different. I now for them when I set them, I can write them and say there's other people them so shoot a movie, so more a movie like that. That means at the end of the day, we have a real successful industry.
They have a real industry.
A real industry with
Yeah.
movie. So we can do some movie for next week, do some movie for some different companies in the world, right? We think that TVJ and CVM would have really put to us a deal already to get some soap opera or something, because
You haven't have any conversation with them before?
we have a TVJ contact us and we have a meeting with them via Zoom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But end of the day, maybe the money part of it wasn't so
Oh, favorable.
yeah,
Based on what
favorable,
they
based on what
have.
it go cost really do the soap opera. You know what I mean? But just that generation and when they move there, we can't do any movie there. It's very simple.
Yeah,
It's just
and the most person
conversation.
get up, grow up watching those movies.
Yeah, and Bold and Beautiful and one movie there. We can do the movie there. Only thing we see them do with Jamaica, I think, is one Lime Tree Lane. You know what I mean?
And
And
that's
the-
years ago, right?
And that's long time ago.
Christopher.
You know what I mean? So, what is you? I'm tell you go on. When people don't need DVJ again, just like radio station, nobody will need radio station again.
Yeah, everything is online.
Everything
streaming.
depends online. So that's why even with music, back in the when I was doing music, it wasn't like this though. You know what I mean? But if I think about carry money go give somebody radio station, them or something like that and rare. But no, you don't need radio station. You can just put the thing on YouTube and if you pick them like and them start pushing forward.
True.
You know,
True.
say you go on a road.
Because people are boss just by the TikTok.
Just TikTok and YouTube and now you go on
Yeah.
a road. You don't have to pay nobody nothing. You turn in your yard and bus.
So you're basically saying the TV station need person like you because you're giving them content.
content that are Jamaica.
keep their platform
You're a Jamaica
going
TV
on,
station.
yeah.
Where's the
Supposed to support-
Jamaican movie on it?
Right.
Yeah, where's the Jamaican soap opera? What go on in Jamaica?
Yeah.
Figure out a way for we to get some things so we can give you content. We have content galore. You know what I mean? We make more movie than most people in the world. When we talk to TVJ, them say, why you do that? So I can't give you no less than 3 months. I can give you 52
Facts,
episodes.
speed, quality,
Speed, man say speed and how you gonna do that?
and interest is there.
Yeah, so and the passion is there to do it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because we have a point to prove that we can do it. So give us the challenge. So you
That
do
passion though, how you keep it going among, I mean, you might have the passion as a leader, but for your team, how you keep them inspired to keep on, showing them best.
it. The people them around me are like family. So they see the vision and know where I'm going. Because like I said, I don't exaggerate. This is where we're going. You know what I mean? So I've said things and I bring them there. Papa say, I'm famous. Are you famous now? Ask him if I lie. I say, Papa say, I'm famous. The
Yeah.
next thing say, I'm rich. So I say, we don't say it. But we'll get that too. You understand? So, him famous or no, I'm not going to country. Then know him.
That's a facts.
Yeah, so this is what we want for now. We want the thing to be serious in Jamaica so we can find those characters before they die. Because we don't know.
Unseen talent.
Unseen talent is
Yeah.
there. So we have to, cause we talked to one politician over there, and I said, Daddy, get the people them who responds for the youths them, like with the school them then. Because
True.
I don't want to do a movie that showcasing all of the school them in Jamaica.
Right.
Just say showcase to the girls them that do not take them the Mali or whatever is
There's
out
more
there.
to life than
Yeah,
what they
so
think or
no
know.
follow the hype
Mhm.
and no follow the back station and no because you go in your yard and where you go through
You can't
and
take
no
it
yellow
out.
no go through it. So when I go to school, instead of bex up my face with a girl, she girl look upon you and go stab her up and kill her, you just know to live normal. Because at the end of the day, you can't think twice. So if you're saying something bad about you, you know, follow it up. You know what I mean? Because you know I could fight and lead to one next thing and the friend of my boost you.
Slow up your life.
You kill a person, you get locked up. After lock up now, you end up with some next bad girl that beat you up and you go that dead. Or if you live it out now, by the time you live it out, your parents then pass gone. You know, if you spend no time with them, you don't get no pity for yourself. When you're done with through the whole system now, you want your life gone. You go feel like you want to kill yourself. So if you do a show like that, I guess some of them, when them see the same situation come to them would have think twice and say, yo, watch a movie already, and that's something I look like, it look to family like
you know, them say the best way to encourage person is through story. You know, the Bible verse and those stuff, you can remember them more by using the story, Joseph and all of that.
Yeah, them something.
Than to tell a person to do good, be good. You can show them the effect of not doing certain things, and what the consequence.
So you show them consequence and the harsh reality of it. So everybody in Jamaica know what females go through. Cause I will do the survey and see what them mostly go through and put that in the story to ensure that I touch some of them as them start watching. Say, oh, me go through this, you know. So when them watch it, first I will make it entertaining. Because if it's not entertaining, they're not gonna watch it.
You have to catch
them with
catch
it.
Them
Save
first.
them not, if you make it boring, because some things that people do boring. You understand? So when you give them to watch it, they don't really like it really. You give them it, and if me I do a show, I want the right people them behind it. That means that I can get link with whoever is running the place in terms of artists.
Right.
So if you people listen to you, we want you to do something for the project here because it's a mission for Jamaica. Because these people that
so you don't mind link up with artists basically to get certain message across.
If a them people them have a spotlight on them, it's good for them to say something to show that if you give them some motivation in your song them and them like your song them because of the vibes, you still can't tell them the truth still. So you what? That's the music. You know what I mean? Music is music. And
music is music, but there are certain things.
But there are certain things you're not ready for.
Yeah.
You're not ready for POPEYE yet. You know what I mean? Because this and that. This is going to lead to this and lead to that.
So there's a social message that you think people of certain status or position is responsible for towards the society. But most artists would say basically them not tell the person what to do. The parents should responsible for them kids and all of that. But you believe everybody have a responsibility.
But what they say the village grow the child.
Yeah.
So it haven't changed, you know. Because we as people were meant to be together. Because as our life set it, so we have to exist together.
Right.
So what you do affect, no matter if you say not or not.
Even if you think so.
But the problem is, if the world is looking out for negativity and that's all you have to do to make some positive in your life, you can't go say no if you sing the song about certain
so
things.
you understand the angle.
You understand why them have to sing the song.
Yeah.
Because that is it, what them
them
want
have
to
bills to take care of.
Bills to take care of. So I would do a gun show. But me and do a gun show.
Yeah, because that's what people want to watch
but
first.
want to do a gun show were senseless.
Okay.
I would do a gun show, but you have to teach or something at the end of the day. You understand? So, because it's reality.
Right.
So, them can do a gun song, but do it with reality. But at the end of the day, them do too much exaggeration, but me can't really bash them because me see song them too. So, the vibes and the mood we're in at the time. Some music and movie is entertainment. You understand? So you have to put it in that category. So at the time, I'm on this thing saying rich. You have $10 million, but he not no money.
Frequency.
So I just talk, he just a talk.
Yeah.
So it's just a rhyme you put together.
Them have a popular video with them show with Big the new artist. Basically, he must sing about the type of slippers we have on or the type of shoes we have on, but end up being slippers we have on.
Yeah, because remember, it's a song. You just sing a song. So there was a certain thing, but them not really do it. Like Vegas used to sing about certain things, weed, and he say no smoke. But he sings, someone can him smoke and I agree though. That's music.
But even so though, we find out that you'd have to really get platform like this to find out what the artist is really thinking or their real true self.
Yeah, interview we will bring that out. Because in the studio, the rhythm talk to you some of the time. So rhythm say one say that span and say that pan. You put what the rhythm want to say. You know, if rhythm have to sing one chop song and sing one chop song. I just up to the artist when really want for the but if this is what going to give you the forward and make you live a better life, you can't tell them not do it. Because at the end of the day, who's going to make you live a better life? There's nobody out there looking for if you do sing a good song or a bad song. But the people them who want a bad song go support it. So people who are do bad, I support it. And what the good, I support it because they like us the sound. So you can't tell a man if he sings a really.
You just have to find your role in society and play it.
So would use them in movie though, because most of the people are really bad people them. They just do music.
I work me make you work, you hear me? Mean man. Burn me out you.
Boy, you go give me. But you go give me. Go and see why not have the street.
POPEYE, welcome on the platform. And the people them want if a POPEYE a real name still.
Well, POPEYE is not my real name. My real name is Jeremy Henry.
Yeah? Well, POPEYE is a famous name and you represent it well.
Born with it.
Right.
Born with it. A lady give me, but she died a couple of years well now.
Yeah.
But I roll with the name same way. I
roll
don't
with the
change
name.
it.
Yeah.
Because I respect that lady still.
Yeah. So POPEYE, you're in Park and Jammiwood production. How that come about? You know, when the guys meet up and you decide that you want to be a part of this and you find out that you have a natural talent.
Well, a couple of years back, before Fiyah started YouTube, I was behind the scene when they were doing the
You were there.
first movie.
Mm.
But it was violent, so I never think of going there. Until the second comedy movie do, I never go in there. But after a while I said, no, Fiyah, I want famous, yeah, man. And then
That's the plan.
Fiyah said, all right, you sure? I said, yeah, man, I'm serious. And I said, all right, we're going to start YouTube together. So we start to, me and Fiyah alone.
Okay.
Until we could start to good, man. We never planned to do it fully until Fiyah said, you know, it's a waste of time, shoot it less. Let's go an hour and
Okay,
add.
when you start the longer content.
Right.
What the 1 year?
So, one night now, when we were doing part of Goodman, Richie was filming, and Candy was coming, and I say a word, and Richard wanna cut out that word. I said, don't change that word. That word is gonna go viral.
Which word is that?
Woogie woogie. That until
Woogie
today,
would also like
anywhere I go.
something me a year long time, but are you going
No. Because I want to keep it clean. I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Matter what sex?
So I have to keep it clean.
Woogie woogie.
Yeah. So when I see Candy come,
Them now I said dugu dugu.
yeah, well, they understand Dugu Dugu, but I realize they understand Woogie Woogie now because they are not dumb. Because so how I do it, I said, when I see Candy coming, I said, when a man cheat one time, a man deserve another chance and a Woogie Woogie Woogie. Yeah, so from that time, that story, the movie, that name, anywhere I go, I hear it. They call me Woogie Woogie
Yeah, man,
Boss.
that's how I use it now, man. So you encourage the people then to ask them lady for some fun time. And so they want woogie woogie, basically.
Yeah. And just keep it clean. Lady want to have a Woogie Woogie. Right.
Fun and clean.
Right, straight cleaning.
All right, no problem. With a cheap or with a eat, you know?
Yeah,
So
we
put it
don't
down.
eat.
Right.
But
So basically you start off with that, you see that you're getting the attention or the feedback, the positive feedback from you being a part of it. But you come with your natural personality because you might act
Yeah,
different character,
the
but
thing
you have
is, the trick is,
a natural personality.
when I'm acting, I don't act. I act naturally.
I live it.
Just live it. You just, cause you know some people act and trying to be like somebody else. Let yourself free and you won't shy and you let go upon your mind, free everything out of your world. And then let yourself and it will flow. You not gonna know until you edit.
True.
Because most of the time, if Fiyah giving me a bad man role, he has to buy rum and cigarette
For getting the vibes.
to get me in that.
That I seen when I feel, when picture in my brain, it's more a bad man.
Oh. So everybody have an image then.
Yeah, when
Right,
he sees that,
so-
that's a bad man.
me see it in a, cause that's the only way me I go perform properly.
Yeah.
And you have to smoke like how you know a bad man that really sit down and smoke. Can never see a bad man and then not smoke.
True.
For me, I come up now, I never yet see one bad man not smoke.
That's true. You know, I judge them, but you just know that certain type of lifestyle come with certain background.
Right.
Okay. All right. So in terms of the ladies, them, you have a good interaction with the ladies, them. I can see most of the time because your production is more free flow. You know, sometimes I can see where they want to break character in terms of laughing, especially when they want to interact with you. Is that thing that sometimes you go off script and just be yourself so much that, you know, sometimes it trigger the other actors to, you know, break character. They want to laugh or
Definitely.
just an experience thing.
When I'm acting, they laugh. But it kind of interrupt my brain for they shoot back over. If me and Fiyah act, I will laugh, but you not go see it. Because the trick about it, once the camera shift from me, I'm gonna laugh.
Oh,
But Fiyah still gonna stay in character.
yeah, professional.
And if Fiyah is gonna laugh, Fiyah wait till the camera jump from him to me. But that's the trick most of them don't understand. Don't laugh until the camera come off. And when the camera go back, get in action. Because you have to laugh. Everybody have to laugh.
Right. And it's natural sometimes, so it's automatic. So
If on a big set, they laugh. So
yeah, of course.
Yeah,
When they do the cut on the blurb of them, yeah, you see
Right.
it and stuff. So, what's your vision being a part of this now?
Well, my vision is to go far with the movie, but I have to let go certain things to go far. In terms of what I'm doing now, I'm doing baking, but the problem with the baking is good for me. Because,
Yeah, professional baker.
you're right, I didn't go to school for baking because the whole generation of my family is baking. My mother, last name is Baker, she's a very baker. When I see she bake tomato, I know most people...
Baked tomato?
Exactly. And most people ask me how my mother do that. Especially when it come on to the bell pepper, she will cut off the top, dig out everything and put like any food stuff she have left over and put it in the oven and bake it.
Creative.
So there's things many people don't know in Jamaica.
So, how that would stop you from doing what you want to do in terms of...
Because the time. Because if I have to get up 4 o'clock in the morning, then sometimes I come and set, see me on the set like this.
Oh.
Enough time, he shoot me in my sleep. So when time people see me in a movie sleeping the whole time through the scene, that's a real sleep. That's real sleep. But through his a movie mind, you know to build the story.
Use a
around
natural,
it.
use a natural action and thing.
Comfort Castle.
Yeah.
So we got one place named Comfort Castle. So we say we do 2 movies. We done 1 movie already, you know. But when we reach Comfort Castle, we get the hotel now. And we're going to the place. Papa, jump asleep. So everybody say, we go there now, Papa, jump asleep. We go there now, but shoot the movie. Mr. Top nice, man. We do a movie, they must sleep straight through.
Yeah.
So I do the movie like 3 different nights. But I come in the house and I sleep and in that, I'm making that put one teacup and food, like something she put in her tea, making drink and jump asleep. So I tell me, when next morning he see it, you can't believe it. Whole movie we do it with that, the movie named Pride and Joy, and we get good response from it. You know what I mean? But anywhere we go, any situation today, there's a story there.
Naturally.
The fact I'm asleep,
Naturally.
that make it the movie, them things are acting out, but I sleep massive visual.
But Papa, you just say basically every time you try to focus, not say focus, but you know, just creating movie, because of your other obligation in terms of work, you can't really do it as how you want to do it because them always give you a raise of pay.
Yeah. Each time I try to quit, my pay go up. Each year I try that, my pay go up.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to try it one more time, but if it's go up, maybe I work for a couple more months because I'm planning to leave still, you know. Quick, though. Because I'm starting to edit now, so if I have a next channel, One King, so I'm gonna just
Yeah,
edit.
editing.
I'm just gonna edit on that. So if I'm not doing anything else now, the movie, I will be more in the movie and have more.
How important is laser focus to do when you're doing something? How is important is that? Because most person that say if you're getting support from another income while leave it to do this full time.
Alright. From I was 14 I start be but from I was 12 I am working. Come straight up. I never stop. I take care of my mom, my brother, my sister, the whole family. Until today, I still take care of them. As much as my sister, big woman, my brother, big man, I still take care of them. Because one thing I like, I don't want them to go out the road. I have no problem with nobody. Me tell myself, say one time when they are 14, say, you know what? I left school. But when me tell my teacher, say I left school, she didn't believe. And the guidance counselor tried everything to keep me in school. They tried to give me food. They tried everything. So I respect Miss Banton. If you're watching this, Miss Banton, you're a good guidance counselor. But I did have to leave because my dream was to continue baking. And when I end up...
It was that serious?
Eh?
It was that serious?
Yeah, I was that serious. But everybody trying to cover me down.
Yeah.
And say, don't leave school, don't leave school. I say, well, my brain is telling me to leave school and start on my own. So I follow it and then see where I'm at. Then next thing again with the baking is good, but the heat is not. So I can do like 4 work a day. I used to work at hotel, but now it's sell because after I left it sell. Because the lady couldn't manage it and then talking about island, Wobby and this, I did have to leave. I'm not going to call the hotel name, but it's shut down. People will know it's still. So I just leave it alone. Walk away, left 90 pay.
Oh.
Because once I'm working at a place and you keep on lighting something I don't like and talk about the rest of people, they might throw alias and this and that. I don't like it.
Bad vibes.
Me is a type of person like this. You will hear me I play Christian song. But me not going to say me not go to a party, you see me? So ladies hook me up.
Cool. So basically, you link up with Fiyah Ras because you're behind the scene for a good while. Create that synergy. We have some other actors that work with you on the panel. And how you normally encourage them to keep on doing it, because most of the time if they're leaving from one parish to come on this venture with you guys, they need the support. You understand? How you encourage them to find a balance, because not many persons go and take that risk like you, believing in yourself and do the baking, But like if a person come in now to do the movie production, you'd encourage them also to have other sources of income, basically.
Yeah, it's good to have more than one sources because you have to pay bills. And the bills are in Jamaica are very high. It's like you're selling your soul when you're paying bill. You get up here and week time. When you get up here and look on here, you say, boy, I have to put on 5,000 out of this. And the next week come here, I have to put on 6,000. And the other week, you don't have nothing left. And sometimes when you get all the one bag of picking them, it don't make no sense, man, run go, breed up, woman.
No, we don't encourage that. No, at all, right.
So if the next thing, leave it alone. Better you just find something else to do more than go create problem. Because the whole island, as I say, now go to school.
The whole island or just majority of it?
More than most.
Because everybody have a different
Most.
reality, The most people
No, more than most, not majority. Most kids not going to school.
they have access to school, but it's just a choice not to go.
No, they don't have the financial. Because in my area, if me did have as much can help my area, I would help my area.
Okay.
Because when we see kids now go to school for months, 3 months, 2 months, a waste of time.
True.
Next term, you see them a go to school. If our uniform is a problem, the school can allow them to wear clothes. Instead of you have to pay how much you want, khaki suit and this and that.
Yeah, we can touch into that
Them
and
cut
all of
out
that.
khaki suit.
But the government can listen and find a solution for that. In terms of, before we wrap up, the people that will want to reach out to you to support the channel and to support the movement, because I just give a big vision, right? And I think it's gonna take a lot of support financially and just to have good and quality people around him that can really push it to that level, however long that might be. So, Papa, how you think the viewers then can really support the movement? What I ask them for do?
Well, Mother tell them say share it. Don't share the comment. Share everything. Comment, share it, send it to a friend. Facebook, WhatsApp, anything you can send it upon. It will help. So that would be a good thing for us, even if they don't want to watch it. Just share it. You see it, just share it. Can you get something, you share it.
And before we close, Glenroy, what you da suggest?
Yeah, glory be to the Most High, give thanks to life. Yeah, so the best way of support is actually finance, you know. Yeah, because that's what we really need now. Say push it forward because the expense is very high, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of people want to become actors and actresses, and with accommodation and food and them thing there,
Everything add up.
everything add up. You know what I mean? So like we said, we want to get the official studio up and running, and that go take money. You know what I mean? That's it right now. And sharing is good. Support it, and you know, but the major thing is actually finance.
So how they can reach you to do all of that?
We'll give the information and put it on the screen.
No problem.
So look
we
out
give
on the
that.
screen, you get the full information. You know what I mean? Call me or email me. Calling is better, but email go there just in case. You see it?
Alright.
So me just get the full information and put it on the screen. Them see what go on. You know what I mean? Because take what you take and go do what you do. You know what I mean? And it's always a joy.
But
Thanks for
the last thing before we close, we have to touch upon fitness, because we know that what you guys doing, it require a lot of energy, as I'm saying. You have to wake up 4 o'clock most of the time. But you guys keep yourself healthy, you know, and basically mentally ready to do another shoot.
Well, one of the major thing, you know, you have to give thanks, you know what I mean, to the Most High, because him give the brain space and try to keep it calm. No matter what go on and how tough it be, you just chant one prayer still that to give you the mindset there. Apart from that now, physically now, we have staircase where we walk up and down on a daily basis, and we have a distance for walk in to where the location is. So that go keep you fit. You know what I mean? And plus, we do a lot of scene run up and down. You maybe not see seen them, but we do not see run up and down. Yeah, man. So you keep you active, and we shoot enough shooting we do on a daily basis.
And
You know
always
what I mean?
active, basically.
Always active, always a move.
Cool.
You know what I mean? We lay down in a bed all day.
Yeah.
From like 6 o'clock, I rise, and from I rise, I just start be nice, but I get up. Yeah, man. That's how I take. I work, man, and we have a 4-way to go. You know what I mean? And without assistance, it's going to take longer. But with assistance, we're going to move faster. You know what I mean? And like I'm saying, the country need it. You know what I mean? You need the opportunity right now. Because I have a baby mother, and I think she don't want to go find her work.
Yeah.
More than Jamaica. She a teacher. You know what I mean? And we can't go say no if we not going to find her work. I have cousin, we a liar.
And that's up to them
They
one
didn't
day.
go and go foreign.
Yeah.
I have cousin, we a doctor, and they go and go from Jamaica. I have people are foreign. When
So
them come back,
go
they
away,
not go
but
back
your
home.
mission have to bring people here for you.
Yeah, my mission is to get some people come back. So if them a go over, somebody needs to come back.
Keep a balance.
Yeah, somebody have to come back home. Some of them don't want to come back home, but they need to come back home.
Alright, cool.
Because the help is needed. I'm sure one I think though. Let's go into black people. Black people, we should create a balance with who control our food. We don't control our food. Alright, them take people going to the road already. But please.
But people can farm, man. No, that them not say.
But no, the system is not like there's a lot of things, you know. This platform, I don't know if it's for this discussion. But there's a lot of things going on. It's more than what me and you see.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, so it's not like the people them don't want to farm.
Yeah.
It's that they're not allowed to farm.
Okay.
You understand? If they should say them go farm a certain portion, then the system will create a way for them spoil. To discourage them to farm so much. So there's a lot of things. And again, you will say, yeah, eat certain things, like certain natural things, and when you check it out, you're actually eating pesticides and a lot of different things with them throw up on the thing them. So me as a youth, I eat oats every morning. And we eat the oats where most time I find some weevil in it and some different thing in it because that sure say something can live in it. You see anything we can live in it, we're not supposed to eat it.
Yeah.
So if me go buy vegetable and I can bite it, we not eat it. Because we then put panny, I kill the insect. So if you go kill the insect, go kill it too. Slowly, but you're bigger than the insect, you take a long, but after a while you go have kidney failure. You have the disease, some you know also how come part of you have some mash up in the system.
Yeah.
And you eat too much fruit, vegetable. So this is there are a lot of things were not right. So with my mission, when we have the area where we want, not look at place I'm talking now, the bigger vision,
The bigger vision.
the bigger picture. It's gonna be a place like that. We want to be self-sufficient in certain things. Like we would like encourage that. The people who come back, then they come back not to come and sit down in your house, but actually be a part of a community.
Yeah, not a retirement scheme.
Yeah, not a thing if you come here and come sit down, but a thing if you come do
Still
things
active and contribute
active
to society.
to what have you learned
Yeah.
out in the world, where you can bring back home, come teach them now. Because we have education where you come back now, teach some people, take some, adapt if you want to, pitney. From one era where part them living a bad life, but if your finances enough, we can sustain them, you know what I mean, and them can behave themselves, that would make it better for them. So, because you have people that like smart and family right now, because they cannot feed them. You know what I mean? So instead of that, they would have make some big man go and sleep with them daughter. You know what I mean? Just to ensure, say, all right then, this and that. So if you have people come back, we can help people one, pitney. It would have been better because the diaspora have like 9 to 10 million Jamaicans out there in the world right now, which is them that's coming back. So you don't need 10 of them, you don't need 10 million to come back to make a difference. Look a handful out of the 10 million there, would that be good? You know what I mean?
Well,
they don't have to come back permanent neither.
You have a big world view and you have a lot of positive ideas for the country, but most person are not ready to see because everybody will look over next man, sure, as I say.
Yeah, but they look for different stuff. You know what I mean? So, but Jamaica is the land paradise, and it's not too hot, not too cold. It's perfect where it's at. Only problem, we have a high crime rate because of poverty, and that's what we need to get rid of. So with movie, I think that movie can put a gap into that if we get the right platform, not here only in Jamaica, but the one that platform will reach the world. You know what I mean? So whoever people them out there who can do that, you know what I mean, we can make the connection there, that would be good. You know what I mean? I hear about Roku TV, but I'm not sure about Roku yet. You know, Roku is a next platform like YouTube, but it's different from YouTube. So we're going to do some more investigation into that. But we really need a platform because I can produce a lot of movie, but where do we put them?
All right, cool.
You understand? Where do we put them, and we want to do higher budget movie too. So the Jammiwood studio is the mission, the mini first one would be the mission and all for now, so we can get some lawyer show, some doctor show, some different type of show to incorporate, because we have some college people where I go to college, we're already educated. You know what I mean? So when you put them on a platform, when them truly serious and tell them I play one doctor and them study for doctor for true, them go actually speak doctor things.
Yeah, man, you think deep, man. Cause
Yeah, man.
it would be a concept like law and order, basically.
Yeah, you have all them.
All that, yeah. and
All them
thing.
you can do them.
So I hope the people then can see this interview and who can reach out and support.
Yeah, man. the mission.
Support. You understand? We're going to leave all the information how to contact the Jammiwood team. You can reach out to them.
Yeah, man. I'm big up Richard Brown Films too. Cause one movement. Yeah, man.
Straight.
Burn it down to the ground. What's your company name again?
PFS.
PSS Film said, you know, one network. You go work. You know what I mean? Take what you take and you go do what you do. We're upon a mission, and a better Jamaica is what we really want still. Not so much of the crime and violence, because killing each other only work for some people. You know what I mean? But the better mission work for everybody, because we want the showing too. Showing where people can come out of them house and come out to a venue, come watch a movie them and interact with the actors them afterwards. You go see them and can talk to them and
So the idea,
that's
big
one
guys,
mission.
so just do what you can do and support the thing. We want to big up some of our sponsors. If you need the sofas clean, upholstery, you can contact Weekly and we're going to put out the link for them. And also, if you need real estate advice and real estate deals that is happening, we have that information locked for you. So thanks again for tuning in on the Rebirth podcast. Term Rebirth mean a new growth. So you might be doing something for a good while, but you can step it up to another level. You understand? So everybody have their own pursuit of goal, and we just encourage you to do it. Just start and get it out there. All right? See you.
Yeah, man. Glory be to the Most High. Burn it down to the ground. Take what you take, and you go do
All
it.
right, peace out.
Palpatine protection.